This morning we have lots of updates for DECA, the Reading Bowl team, sports, and more. Today is Wednesday, October 23rd, and you are watching MCHSLive.com news. The DECA competition interest meeting is today at 3:20 in Miss Harris's room. Come by to claim your spot in the event if you want to complete it and learn more about DECA competitions. Also, the Reading Bowl team will take place right after school tomorrow in the Media Center. Make sure to go to the meeting even if you're not a member. It's now time to get ready for the first competition on February 1st. After school today, there will be an international club meeting in Mr. Corshane's room. Make sure you come by not only to learn about the new club, but also the new trick-or-treat for UNICEF fundraiser. Now that we have all the club news out of the way, let's check in with the weather and get today's Knowledge is Power question.
Good morning from the MCHS Weather Center. Today's high is 71. There will be lots of sunshine. Sunset is at 6:50 p.m. Rain will return this weekend. Have a great day and go Dogs.
Basketball season is just around the corner. It's a huge year for both teams. The girls welcome a new head coach, Tim Roop, and the boys are trying to defend their state championship. The 2019-2020 season is going to be great. Go to MCHSLive.com now to see the schedule and make plans to go to the games. Earlier this week, we talked with football coach Bill Malone and discussed the bye week.
Well, we're going to rest and recuperate. We're going to take the day off. We'll practice Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday will probably be a light conditioning day, and then we'll get the guys off on Friday as well. We've got East Jackson next week. They play Hart this Friday. Everybody's looking forward to Jefferson and Monroe area to see how that's all going to shake out. But we've got, I think our biggest concerns, we got a couple of knee issues with Cole Freeman and then with Bubba and Bubba Brown, Jarrell Brown. So we just want those guys to get healed up. A couple of ankles, Bridget's ankles bothering him a little bit. And we're just banged up. So we're going to take it easy this week and see if we can't get healthy for East Jackson.
Malone also detailed the team's mentality going into the last two games of the season.
Well, I think a lot has to be, well, we got to win them. You know, and I think our kids understand that we need to win them. But a lot of it is going to be determined with what happens this Friday night with Monroe area and Jefferson. I know that it makes things easier for us if Jefferson goes ahead and beats them. But we have this crazy plus 12, minus 12 rule that could go into effect either way, either for first, second, and third if Monroe area were to beat Jefferson, or for second, third, and fourth if Hart were to beat us at the end. So, you know, if we win out, you know, the absolute worst we can finish is third. The best we could finish if we were to win out would be second. You know, but if we don't, if we slip up, we could finish fourth. So we got to beat East Jackson, and then we got to just go ahead and hopefully in senior night here against Hart beat them for the third year in a row.
The Dogs are on a break this week, but we'll get back to the action next Friday at East Jackson. Kickoff for that game will be at 7:30. Now, let's get today's Knowledge is Power answer.
Everyone's heard of the franchise Fast and Furious. Well, it was just announced by Vin Diesel himself that there will be surprise celebrity appearances made by the one and only Cardi B and Jennifer Lopez in the upcoming Fast and Furious 9. Following the release of Hobbs & Shaw, the franchise has been getting more and more popular by the day. Leading with box office records, the movie is expected to release around May 22nd of 2020. College basketball will be starting next month on the 5th. This season will kick off with 6 games, and 3 of the top 5 teams will be playing, while Kansas and Duke of them will face off with each other to start off a jam-packed season. Last night, Bleacher Report came out with their top 100 NBA player rankings around the league. The top three on the list consist of the Greek Freak from the Milwaukee Bucks, Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors, and Kawhi Leonard of the Los Angeles Clippers. Many NBA fans questioned Bleacher Report and their opinions after not seeing LeBron James make the top three on the list. Who do you think the best player in the league is?
Now that everybody is waiting for the joke of the day. So, what sits at the bottom of the sea and twitches? A nervous wreck. Everyone here at MCHS Live hopes you have a great day, and as always, go Dogs.